Hello, dear student. How are you? Today we are going to begin not, but we are going to see the rest part of this lesson number 5. Yojaka Tatra Durlabha. In the previous period, we have seen half of the portion, half of the lesson we have seen. Now the rest part and the exercise we will going to see. Okay. So what we have seen in the previous video, that there is a camel in the forest and he was cowed by nature. He always finding fault with the others, and once he was wandering in the forest, he saw a parrot as it is there in the picture on the tree, and he asked, or he said to the parrot that, "Oh parrot, your beak is cowed." Likewise, whoever the animal meet him on the way, without seeing any other qualities in that person or animal, he only find out which body parts of the particular animal is cowed. And at last, a fox met him on the way. Then when fox asked him that how your health is, then the camel replied that health is nice, but other thing is not all right. And what he shows, he tells all the things to the fox. Now what the fox is reply, that we are going to see, and this is only the important part of this lesson. Okay. Shrungalo vadati. सुकस्य चंचु वक्रा किंतु स मनुष्यवाणी वक्तुं शक्नोति. कुकुरस्य पुच्छं वक्रं किंतु स स्वामी भक्त अस्ति. बकस्य ग्रीवा वक्रा किंतु तस्य एकाग्रता प्रचलिता. भवतः सर्वाणि अंगानि वक्राणि सन्ति किंतु भवान् मरुभूम्याः नृप अस्ति. Now here let us see the meaning of this words, then translation. Shrungala means a fox, vadati means speak, sukasya means of parrot, chanchu beak, vakra means cowed, kintu means but, saha means eat or that, manushyavani speech of human, vaktum to speak, shaknoti is able. Kukarasya means of the dog, pucham means tail, vakram means cowed, kintu means again. What is meant by kintu? But saha, he or it or that, Swami Bhakta, devotee of his master, asti means is, bakasya of crane, griva neck, vakra cowed, kintu again, but tasya its or his, ekagrata means concentration, prachalita well known. Bhavatah your, sarvani all, angani body parts, vakrani cowed, santi means are, kintu but, bhavan you, marubhumyaha of desert, nrupa king, asti means is. So now here fox is telling to the camel that you are looking to only the cowed parts, but you see what the qualities they are possessing. Okay? That okay, the beak of a parrot is cowed, but he can speak human speech of human, or the tail of a dog is cowed, but he is the loyal or devotee of his master. The neck of the crane is cowed, but his concentration is well known. You know how the crane concentrate while he was there in the pond to catch the fish. So these qualities also they are possessing. And you look at yourself. Bhavata sarvani angani vakrani. Your all body parts are cowed. You can see, no single part of the camel is in a straight way. Bhavata sarvani angani vakrani. But you are the king of desert. because you can only live in desert very nicely, other can't. So these are some qualities the fox pointed out and telling to the camel. Now let us see the meanings of the last two lines also, and then together I am going to give the translation. अपि च तेषां चञ्चो पुच्छस्य ग्रीवायाः च प्रयोजनमस्ति, निरर्थकं नास्ति, अमन्त्रम् अक्षरं नास्ति, नास्ति मूलम् अनौषधम्, अयोग्यपुरुषो नास्ति, योजक तत्र दुर्लभ. Now here you also get the meaning. Api means also, cha means and, tesham of those or of their, chancho means big, puchasya means of tail, grivayah of neck, prayojanam is aim or goal or use we can say, asti means is, nirarthakam means useless, nasti means is not, amantram means without spell. Mantra means spell, or we are chanting no, the name of God or anything. By what this thing is made? Aksharam. Means even a single letter is there, it has spell in it. Suppose for example, if I am going to speak Om, only one letter is there, Om, but it is a spelling. So likewise, a mantram aksharam nasti, there is no letter which is not spell or spelling. Nasti moolam anaushadam. Moolam means a root. Anaushadam means without medicinal qualities. Moolam plus anaushadam. Moolam means root. Anaushadam means without medicinal qualities. Now, it is our fault that we don't know what type of qualities this other plant have. If we do not know, that doesn't mean that plant doesn't have the qualities. Each and every plant in this we can say in this nature, each has its use. What their use, that we don't know. Ayogya purusho nasti. Likewise, whoever person is here, purusha means purush, person, or we can say man or woman. But ayogya purusha nasti. Not a single person is useless. Ayogya, or which can say which is improper. Yojakas tatra durlabha. A planner. Yojaka means a planner. Tatra means there. Durlabha means rare. A planner is not there. Because you can see in the class. In the class, everybody is unique one. Nobody is similar to the other in each and every way. Likewise, your liking areas is also different. Some may be interested in sport, some interested in study, some may be in drawing, some in painting. There are various fields are there and various type of skills are there. God has given different skill to everybody. And in that sense, everybody is important. Okay? So here we have to learn from this lesson, this wherever we are, whatever surrounded us, that all thing has importance, because not any single unimportant thing is created by nature. Whatever nature has created, God has created, everything has its importance. Now listen to the translation. The last translation. The fox speaks, the beak of a parrot is cowed, but he can speak the speech of human. The tail of the dog is cowed, but he is devotee of his master. The neck of the crane is cowed, but its concentration is well known. Your all body parts are cowed, but you are the king of the desert. And also there is an aim of their beak, tail and neck. There is no letter without spell. There is no root without medicinal qualities. There is no useless person. A planner is rare. Now we are going to look at the textbook exercise. Here some meaning of the words are there, that also you have to keep in the mind, you have to learn it. Then how some sandhi is given. You know that I am asking this sandhi, dissolve the sandhi especially. A mantra aksharam means a mantram maha plus aksharam. Moolam anaushadam, moolam ha plus anaushadam. योजकस तत्र, योजकः फिर विसर्ग का साइन प्लस तत्र. Okay, then exercise. First is of pronunciation, how to speak. उष्ट्रभ्रात, वक्रः, चंचु, लज्जा, पुच्छम, दृष्टवा, स्वास्थ्यम, ग्रीवा, शक्नोति, स्वामी भक्तः, अमंत्रमक्षरम, मूलम मनौषधम, योजकस्तत्र. Okay, then exercise 2, answer in Sanskrit, that I am going to send you in the PDF. You have to write question and answer both. If I am not writing question, that doesn't mean you also not need to write the question. You must write the question. Whenever I will check the CW, their question must be there. Same thing for the true or false also. In Sanskrit, ama means true, na means false. So here 5 sentences are there, that also we have to write, say true or false or ama, na. That I am going to send you. Possibly I will send you true or false with a sentence, but if not, you have to write with a sentence. In exercise 4, there is no need to write the question. This table you suppose not to write in your CW, but what you have to write, the sentence. Here 3 columns are given in a table, a, b and k. From the 3 columns, we have to select one word from each column and we have to frame a meaningful sentence. Here illustration is given. In the exam, if such exercise is asked, illustration will not be given to you. You have to be careful while selecting the word for making the sentence. Sentence must be meaningful. For example, as the illustration, Ustrah vane atati, Sukah lajjam anubhavati. Then aham, then modakam खादामी. अभी मोदक है तो खादामी लिख सकते, मोदक के साथ पिबामी नहीं लिख सकते. एंड अहम इज देयर, सो देयर मस्ट बी मी ओनली, फॉर्म ऑफ द मी. ओके, likewise you have to write the sentence. Okay, I am going to send you in the PDF. Same in exercise 5, frame the sentences as shown in the illustration. Here you can see and try to understand that Viraja Krusha किंतु शक्तिमान अस्ति. Here bracket word शक्तिमान is there. Now Viraj is the subject, Krusha means thin, दुबला पतला. Shaktiman means powerful. Now if a person is thin, obviously he must be weak. लेकिन यहाँ तो weak के बदले क्या है, शक्तिमान. So that is why contrast is there. Contrast is there. So we join these words with किंतु. किंतु means but. Okay, विराज कृश किंतु शक्तिमान अस्ति. अमिता शिशु किंतु निर्भया अस्ति. नेम वृक्ष तिक्तः किंतु गुणकारी अस्ति. Okay, where there is a controversy is there, we join these words with but. And then exercise 6, frame the sentences as shown in the illustration. Again, एषा बक तस्य एकाग्रता प्रचलिता. एषा सुख, अभी सुख की स्वामी भक्ति नहीं होती है. Okay, सुख कैनॉट बी ए डिवोटी ऑफ उसको. सुख की स्वामी भक्ति कैसे हम लिखे? एंड इवन दो इफ यू वांट टू कीप दिस वर्ड, यू कैन राइट लाइक दिस. एषा सुख तस्य स्वामी भक्ति प्रचलिता. एषा कुक्कर तस्य स्वामी भक्ति प्रचलिता. सह राष्ट्रपिता तस्य संकल्प शक्ति प्रचलिता. Likewise, we have to frame the sentence. If this exercise is asked in the exam, obviously there will be illustration. Where it is needed to give the illustration, illustration will be there. If not, there won't be any illustration. We have to do by ourselves. So here our chapter number 5. Chapter number 5. No, we are in chapter number 5. Till now we are learning that only. That is going to completed. We will going to meet with chapter number 6 in the next period. Till the time, you please write down all the things in your CW and learn well. Thank you. Thank you.